Hello, my name's Nick from Rational Gamers, and today we're going to do something a little bit different because I've got my mitts on the Steam controller, part of Valve's rollout of the Steam machines, and including the Steam Link and the Steam controller, and I don't know what the other one's called. I think it's just a Steam machine made by Alienware. But anyway, we're just going to have an unboxing of the Steam controller. Box. Now this controller I've been excited about since they announced it a good long while ago. Just got to get a pair of scissors. There we go. That's much easier. There we go. Behold the Steam controller. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's lovely just to actually open something made by Valve, and because I am in love with Valve. Okay, so it comes with the controller itself. It comes with a dongle, and then it's come with a couple of AA batteries. Don't need that. What the hell is that? Something weird in the box. Oh, hello. You get a weird little charging port type thing. Don't know what that's all about. We're going to have to investigate that. That might be what it's for. Anyway, I don't know. And it also comes with quick start guide, blah 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 blah. Just like, how do you work this? How on earth do you work this? Okay, so we have the controller, and it's got two track pads that can be calibrated using Steam in the big picture. General Xbox style controller. What? Okay, and you've got Xbox style buttons here. You've got your analog stick, but only the one of them because these double up as it. And I'm getting fingerprints all over this because it's all lovely and shiny. On the back you have your shoulder buttons, and supposedly if you are supposed to, you can calibrate it so that if you hold it down a bit, it does something like, if it's an FPS, it will zoom to iron sights. So you hold down a bit, and then yeah, there you go. If you hold it down a little bit and then press it, that will iron sights shoot, iron sights shoot. And you've also got, which I find very interesting, buttons here. So you can hold it like this, like a normal controller, which is absolutely wonderful. Why has nobody ever thought of that before? I mean, on the PS4, you've got the tab that goes here, which is less than useless. And nobody's really thought to put buttons on here. They tried to, on the Vita, they tried to have a touchpad on the back, which didn't really work. But this feels really nice. It works. And then you've just got a little clip there that you can take off the back. And this is where you put your batteries. Putting it in the wrong way. Just pop that in there, and then we whack back on the back. It's interesting because these are the actual buttons for the back here. And then these are just to push them. So I'm going to give the Steam controller a try, and we can see how it works. Okay, let's have a go at an FPS. Okay, that's a little bit weird. Okay, up the stairs. Where's... Oh, back button is jump. Okay. not sure I like the what is it they called it, the haptic feedback. God, this does actually take some getting used to. But I've never been good with shit. I've never been good with FPSs on controllers anyway. No, we don't need to see that. Right, okay, let's try some combat with this thing now. Okay, that can work. Okay, so that's reload. The second back button is reload. I think the biggest problem is using the trackpad as the mouse, as the directional. This is quite difficult. Yeah. I can, it is kind of intuitive. By the way, I haven't had to do any kind of adjustments to this. I literally just went on, plugged it in, and did a firmware update on Steam. Steam Big Picture, that is. Okay, so let's give a third-person game a bash, shall we? Shadow of Mordor. Hopefully the camera's a little bit better controlled in this. Okay, so the back button allows you to swing your sword. I can swing my sword. Hold down, hold down A to free run. Okay. Let's just go and get into some combat. Okay, yeah, I kind of like it better for... Holy shit. I kind of like it better for third-person games, but... shit. But it's definitely... the mouse is still annoying me a little bit. The mouse-style trackpad. Yeah, the haptic feedback is... It gives weird kind of sounds like buzzing when you move the trackpads. I know that's supposed to help you know what you're actually doing and what you're pressing, but it's kind of annoying for me. Yeah, everything else controls nicely, but then again, everything else is pretty much just your typical controller. Okay, yeah. So third-person game, better than first-person game, I think, but the mouse kind of trackpad, the camera is still kind of annoying. Okay. Okay, now let's see where apparently the Steam controller shines at a top-down game. Now these have been impossible to map to controllers until this point. This is actually not too bad. Yeah, I could imagine sitting on your sofa and just doing this. It's still not nearly as efficient as a good old mouse and keyboard, but it's still the best that I've ever experienced on a controller before. I'm not 100% sure how it would perform in a high-tension real-time strategy in the heat of the moment, like in say CNC, where you've got like a ton of enemies bearing down and you need to do right at the moment. But then again, if you're acquainted with the touchpad, yeah, definitely an improvement. I'm not sure whether it's the complete revolution that Steam was hoping for. Okay, and that was the Steam controller. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and a little bit of a look at the lovely little Steam controller that it is. I've been Nick from National Gamers. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all of that wonderful jazz. And I'll catch you later.